Anyone remember the Media Center PC? A computer style to fit in the living room? It never caught on, but nothing that Microsoft tries ever stays dead forever. Hi, I'm Mikola, and it turns out that Microsoft has actually managed to sell nearly 70 million media computers. They just don't call them media computers. What they call them is Xbox 360. And while Xbox entered the world as a gaming console, it's a lot more than that now. People spend more time not gaming on Xbox than gaming. That, according to Xbox Chief Marketing Officer Yusuf Mehdi. Mehdi wants us to see Xbox as Microsoft's home entertainment brand, not just a gaming console. Last week, he even talked about the Xbox Music service, which will offer both purchase and subscription options. Kind of iTunes meets Spotify. Wait, doesn't Zune already offer those options now? In a move that shocked the industry, Microsoft promised to make the entertainment you love even more amazing. In an entertainment world that has already given us Ted Nugent, Terry Fator, and Susan Boyle, how is that even possible? Microsoft announced plans to deliver this miracle by unifying TVs, phones, tablets, and PCs using only the magic of the cloud, Xbox 360, and a multi-screen experience they call SmartGlass. In embracing an unexpected bout of reality, SmartGlass clients were announced for Android devices, iPhone, and iPad, as well as the anemically selling and rarely seen tablets and phones running Microsoft Windows. From the consumer perspective, SmartGlass promises enhanced gameplay and media viewing. Here's one example Microsoft showed at E3. In Madden Football, a player sketches out a play on a tablet and then watches that play execute on the big screen. Another example, someone watching the TV show Game of Thrones, consulting maps on the tablet to see where the various characters are at any given moment. A word of skepticism. Microsoft has been pressing TV producers to create enhanced interactive content for over a decade. The gag of doing a map for Game of Thrones is just a rehash of something they did for CSI back in 2001. Follow the crime scene investigators on a map of Las Vegas. Really? I expect some games and TV shows will find exciting uses for the second screen, but I expect a lot won't. Remember, for developers and producers, their first goal will always be to create a completely satisfying single-screen experience, because that's what most of their audience will be experiencing. In television, producers are already targeting the second screen with Twitter hashtags and websites, and some of the best interactive websites are asynchronous. That is, they're not tied to the program events as they unfold, but rather they create an environment that lets you revisit the show's world while it's not on. For these, a second screen is more of a hindrance than a help. The reality is, according to Nielsen, most of us already watch a second screen while we're watching TV, without benefit of SmartGlass. We're checking email and Facebook, tweeting and Skyping, voting on talent shows, looking up actors, checking out things as they're advertised. I think the biggest competitor for SmartGlass is what we're already doing on our second screens. For Microsoft, it's a platform play. Windows phones are in fourth place behind Apple, Google, and RIM. Windows tablets, lost in that tiny sliver of other. Those numbers can't be very appealing to developers, so you have to wonder if SmartGlass isn't really just a ploy to get developers to give Microsoft's mobile products a second look. Until next time, I'm Mikola. Next week, I'll talk about what comes out of Apple's WWDC, the next phase of Apple's cloud strategy.